I don't know how things got so out of hand. I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration? I didn't mean to do that. You were saying something about best intentions, how you never watch Aftershock? Well, then allow me to retort. When is the next Aftershock episode?
I don't know.
When is the next Aftershock episode?
I don't know.
You're wearing a TV shirt. When is the next Aftershock episode? Aftershock, do you watch it?
Yes.
So when is the next Aftershock episode?
It's now.
Coming up on this week's episode of Aftershock.
Dean meets a senior who doesn't need a paintbrush for his art.
Danny takes a visit to Ace Diploma Night.
And Alexa gives us the rundown on all things Lightning Athletics.
What's up, Cypress Bay? I'm Tati Del Carpio.
And I'm Nick Ramos, and Aftershock starts now.
Not all artists use a paintbrush to craft their work.
So Dean met up with a student who takes a different approach to art.
Cypress Bay High School offers extensive opportunities for students to express themselves through various art forms. At the end of the hall in the 100s building, there are 2 classrooms full of students energized to use their ability to craft meaningful and time-consuming art using clay and various other techniques. Senior Kobe Gardner first entered the bright, energetic classroom his freshman year, beginning with Ceramics 1.
When I became a freshman, I chose to take ceramics, and that's when I guess, fell in love with ceramics. I've done it for 4 years now, and I've enjoyed it so much. Very thankful for it.
To catch the attention of colleges, Kobe Gardner has been working on his portfolio throughout his senior year.
My portfolio this year is functional pottery, so I've been making pieces like chip and dips, teapots. I've made a menorah, and all just things you could use in the real world. Mr. McKnight has a lot of different glazes that I really like, so this year my portfolio is a lot of green and blue.
Kobe's skill and talent have matured throughout the years, leading to the recognition of his work throughout Cypress Bay. Mr. McKnight has had the opportunity to watch Kobe's growth during his high school career.
It's different in that he has a vision that goes beyond what I teach in the normal classroom setting. He's taken that to a new level. He's worked really hard to make kind of a niche for himself as an actual potter in high school rather than as a high school ceramics student.
Last month, Kobe Gardner has been recognized for his artistic ability along with other top students throughout Broward County. Kobe submitted a piece that focused on practicality while matching the color scheme of his portfolio.
I try and get something good out from all of my mistakes. So even if something doesn't turn out exactly how I want it, I could try something new to see if it'll look good, make it different.
Kobe Gardner continues to be a role model in the classroom, assisting other students while preparing his next steps in his continuing artistic career. Dean Mylan, CBTV.
What's up, Cypress Bay? As you've heard, February 14th will be a day of service and love in honor of Marjorie Stoneman Douglas. So what does that mean? Well, Cypress Bay won't have a typical school day, so here's your breakdown of the schedule. First, you're going to go to your 5th period class for attendance. Everyone will then proceed to the auditorium where you'll watch a special MSD tribute video. Next, you'll get your own personalized passport with your schedule for the rest of the day, which will consist of a total of 4 activities, 3 before lunch and 1 afterwards. Hope to see you there.
Here's Alexa with this week's Lightning Athletics.
What's up, Cypress Bay? The girls varsity basketball team faced off against the Western Wildcats in their playoff game on February 4th, and Nick caught all the action.
The Cypress Bay girls basketball team played off in an electrifying match against the Western Wildcats for a spot in the district finals. The Lightning struck quick in the first quarter, dominating the Wildcats as they struggled to take control of the ball. But as the game progressed, Western showed how they were just warming up. The Wildcats offense clawed their way up the scoreboard as they got much more aggressive in the second quarter. Cypress Bay began to play much sloppier, getting fouled more than 10 times. But they still ended the half on top with a score of 42-29. By the third quarter, the referees began to make some questionable calls, with the Lightning and Wildcats getting more than 10 fouls each. Western's offense continued to struggle. Even when they had the ball, the team barely got any points on the board, with Cypress Bay's defense striking down their attempts. Even with the questionable calls and the overt amount of fouls, the Lightning still pulled out a victory, 77-59. Cypress Bay moves forward to the district championship against Gulf Coast High School.
Did you know the last time the Chiefs have won the Super Bowl was 50 years ago? Well, we went around the bay to see if you guys know any other Super Bowl facts in this week's Did You Know?
Nineteen.
1964.
Brett, when was the first Super Bowl? 59? 1967. The Patriots? Okay. The Patriots.
The Jets.
The Patriots? The Patriots?
The Patriots.
23.
7, 6, 6. Oh, let's go.
7.
That's all for this week's Lightning Athletics. I'm Alexa Podolsky, CBTV Sports.
Come in, have a seat.
Right here.
I want to forget, that's all.
Have whichever one.
Many students at the Bay take part in the Cambridge program throughout their years of high school.
And Danny met up with one student and learned about his journey through the ACE program.
Diploma night is an evening of congratulations and picture taking. But the path Cambridge student Gabriel Quiros took to get here had a few twists and turns.
So the Cambridge curriculum, when I started with my first class ACE General paper. I really went into it having some knowledge about the world, about even the curriculum itself, but I really saw myself grow as a student and as a person, because beforehand, maybe it was harder to view things in different perspectives. Maybe it was harder to evaluate and really condense things. So
the ACE program is a guide to success. Gabriel has been able to achieve this in what he loves.
I remember taking ACE biology, and I had always been interested in sciences and biology, but ACE bio really allowed me to go in depth into the subject I like. It allowed me to see different concepts that I didn't know I could really see in a high school class. So I believe the Cambridge curriculum allowed me to explore a subject matter that I wouldn't have been exposed to without the program being here.
But a diploma can't be achieved without its hardships.
Being a Cambridge learner, you have to understand that it is not easy. The classes do have rigor to them. But as a student, you do have to adapt to that. And I believe that the Cambridge curriculum and program offers you the opportunity to develop as a student, and also gauge how you can handle different coursework and different stress levels. So it's not that it's necessarily hard, but it gives you the opportunity to see how you will do in the future with difficult coursework.
In the end, students like Gabriel Quiros reap the benefits of their hard work. Danny Roth, CBTV.
Seniors. Prom will be held on Saturday, May 16th at the Signature Ground. Make sure to buy your tickets Thursday, April the 2nd through Friday, April the 3rd. Tickets are priced at $125 with cash or $130 with credit card. Prom forms are available on the senior website. See you there.
Hey Nick, I got a tattoo that says gullible.
Really? Where?
Here's Gabby to see if you guys are just as gullible as Nick is.
What's up, Cypress Bay? Today we're going around to see just how gullible the students are.
What are your thoughts? Well, Mr. Neely, he's coming back and he's teaching.
If he's coming back and teaching, that would be pretty cool.
He is coming back and teaching.
Well, that's pretty cool for the upcoming students. We're not going to be able to appreciate that because we're seniors.
I think he should. He made a very big impact on everybody and everybody loved him.
That is sick. Mr. Neely, if you're watching this, we need to go surfing, man.
So this building, this new building, it's going to be done in 2 weeks.
What? No way.
Way.
That's crazy.
I don't think that's true.
You don't?
No. That's Cat.
That's Cat?
Yeah.
Very exciting. Sick.
What are your thoughts on fake news?
Oh, was this fake news? This is Cat. I caught on.
Not good. Media has an obligation to inform the people, keep them up on what's actually important and what's actually going on. So come on, we got to hold our press to some higher standards.
All this information I just told you was fake.
Ouch.
It seems like these students need to watch out for fake news. Gabby Kernis, CBTV.
That's all for this week's episode of Aftershock.
If you want to watch previous episodes, subscribe to our YouTube channel at Cypress Bay CBTV.
And while you're at it, follow us on all our social media at Cypress Bay CBTV. I'm Nick Ramos.
And I'm Tati Del Carpio. Thanks for watching.